that time, so I got a seat in campus. That time I don't know, like I'm unable to speak English, unable to even understand the English topic. That I'm facing some difficulties. That's what like I'm not getting good marks in the my masters that time. So that time also pandemic is there in.
Okay, so let's start. So good morning, brother.
Yeah, very good morning to you, brother. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking.
Okay, so this is our first conversation. May
Yeah,
I ask
yeah,
you something about yourself for my
yeah,
view?
yeah, yeah. Why not? Why
Okay.
not? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, brother. Yeah. So shall I introduce myself?
Yes.
Yeah. So my name is Sai Krishna. I'm from Telangana, Hyderabad. So if I talk about my education background, so I did completed my masters in computer science, Osman University campus. It's located Hyderabad. So if I talk about my profession, earlier days I'm working as a freelancing in private banking sector, like finance sector. I would like to interact with the clients to resolving the queries regarding loans and etc. document verification. So right now I'm not working anywhere, so I'm like basically I'm IT background student, so I'm looking for a software developer job in technology, so different technology. So simultaneously I'm polishing, like I'm polishing my English communication speaking skills. So if I talk about my yeah, like hobbies, so I would like to watch a cricket. So in my earlier days, in my college days, the time, so I'd actively participated sports like table tennis, badminton, yeah, volleyball, so cricket. Yeah, right now, so I'm habited to learn something new, and also I'm following some podcast and English conversation videos, like So like already I said, like I would like to watch cricket. So and especially like English commentary mostly. Yeah, I'm preferred mostly English commentary. Yeah, that's it, my side, brother.
Wow. Wow. That's so nice of introduction. I'm so happy to hear both. Okay, so let's talk about means my introduction. Little bit. I just give you my introduction so
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you will better know who am I or what I do. Right. So
Yes,
my
yes.
name is Arun Kumar.
Yeah.
Basically, I am from UP district Bagpat. By profession, I am an English teacher. English is being taught by me in a private school, and I'm running a YouTube channel too, named called Learning English with AK, where I have completed more than 3.5K subscribers. YouTube family, you can see. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love to play guitar, singing, listening music, traveling. Yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Yeah, nice to hear. Nice to hear. See, like why I'm sending a message like you yesterday. See, like I think more than 15 days before, so I watched one video. I saw one video like you interact with one small little girl. So I forgot the girl name, but yeah, like you are set in
Arna,
car. Yeah,
Arna.
Arna. Yes, Arna. Yeah, Arna. Like she was like the English accent, like foreign accent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That time, so I decided like I see I'm here to like in this application, like this is my 70th day, like 170. So I'm regularly watching, like when you drop a message that time, so I'm like so yesterday I decided to I drop a message in personal, so that's what I send a message.
Thank you so much that you thought about me that you should talk with me. It's my honor to talk with you. Okay, so please tell me on which topic wise you would like to have this conversation or general you want.
Yeah, see, basically, brother. So basically, like as you know, I did completed my entire education, in my Telugu, my mother tongue. It's called Telugu medium. So that time, so I got a seat in campus. That time, I don't know, like I'm unable to speak English, unable to even understand the English topic. That I'm facing some difficulties. That's what, like I'm not getting good marks in the my masters that time. So that time also pandemic is there in across world. That time there is no schools, there is no college, there is no classes, like while blindly I read books, my academic boards, and so I given attempts blindly. So after that, so I'm looking for a job. So that time I'm facing some issues, so that's what I'm not got a job in a software industry. So that's what I worked in some different non-IT sectors. So right now I decide to last 3 months ago I decide to, so this is not good for me, like not suit for these roles. So I wanna become a developer in a software industry, in a software engineer. So that's what I'm looking for a job. So before, see, I'm talking in front of you, I'm sitting in proper way, like this is after practice and practice, more and more practice in between 15 days, last 15 days. So my question is like see, while giving the interview, while attending some clients around, whatever it is in some MNCs, they are like terminology. So that time, like not facing any issues, like while giving the, see, while could you give me like give me some suggestions, like how can I behave someone, like as a as a working profession, like they are like as a designation, as a role, they are too much, yeah, like more and more experienced person to compare with me. I'm very pressure with them. So tell me something about this.
Okay. Basically, you want to know that if you are going to face any kind of interviews, so in that, how you can just represent yourself in front of these people well.
Yeah.
So this is your question, right?
Yes, yes, my question is right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me tell you first thing that first of all, you must have confidence inside you, because if you are confident person and you have got this smiley face, then you can win anyone's heart.
Yeah.
Why I'm saying, because I have I have faced so many interviews in my life as well. I mean, since when I just started to love this beautiful language, since then till now, I had faced so many interviews as well, because I'm a teacher. So there also I had to face several kind of interviews, and MNC companies as well. I just worked so many times. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Let's, you know very well that the meet and greet. You know that first of all you have to just meet and greet that meet kind of person, and then second thing is, whatever you are speaking with those who are taking your interviews, just show them that you are very confident person, like and whatever you don't know, you just say these people that sorry sir, I don't know.
Yeah.
Clear, cut to cut, not any kind of not you cannot misguide them that
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know little bit, you don't know little bit. No, just clearly say sorry sir, I have no idea, or whatever you know. Just rectify these kind of things very beautifully. Suppose what they will see. I don't know about your field, whatever you have said me, because I have no idea. So you know very well that what kind of question and what kind of query you have learned.
Yeah.
Just clear clear the concept that, if suppose, okay, I just give you my example. Like suppose I have got the experience in retail sector, right?
Yes.
So there means what they used to ask me, they used to ask me how I can sell the product,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So suppose they have given me one pen, means they gave me pen. I'm actually what happened with me, I'm sharing with you. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you just have the idea about that, right? So one pen they gave me, and there were six interviewees. They were having my interview. So they clearly said that please sell it to me, right?
Yeah.
And I said okay. So what you will say? You will say about these kind of features, that what kind of features it is having, and what is the benefit. You have to show them their benefit, that why
Yes.
you should buy it, right?
Yeah.
These are the second thing. And the another thing is, and the price also matters.
Yeah.
Everyone know about that benefit, why, how benefit they will take. So it is cheaper, and even if it is higher price, so it is the there the benefit is in that. Why? Because it is, if I will compare about these pen to the other, so why it is so important, even it is costly, and why
Yeah.
should buy. So like these kind of things, you have to share these
Yes,
those.
yes, yes. See, brother, yes, I am also having experience. Like before I said, like I'm working as a freelancing. Same that time also my interview panel, like there are four members. That time my one of the like executive manager, like he's holding a pen in the packet, like see like all of a sudden he removed the pen and you yes sell the pen to me like in three languages, like English, Hindi, and Telugu. So that time he
Yes.
gives two option like it's a pen cost 500, its pen cost 3 rupees. So yeah, that time so I explained all things. That's what I select the job that role. I select that role. So I am having
Yeah.
experience regarding especially like to sell something like pen, especially pen. Yeah.
Yeah, not especially pen. Also, they can just give you any kind of. See, I have worked in shopper stop. I have worked in lifestyle. I have worked in global. These are the retail, right? Now let's talk about the marketing. So I have worked in Times of India. I have worked in Magic Bricks. So there are the product selling and purchasing, buying. So these all are about, right? Marketing. What is that? Taking and purchasing, right?
Yeah.
Giving and
Yes.
selling and purchasing. So
Yeah.
this is all about. So how you can just represent your knowledge in front of these people. This is all about, and with the confidence and smiley face. These
Yeah.
matter. These things matter. So I think that you will be selected. See, when I faced my first interview, so 10 interviewer went there, and among 10, so only 2% were selected. One among two means in that I was one.
Yeah. Good
So
to
like
hear.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like this you can. We everyone can like this. See, the confidence matters
Yeah. Yeah.
because this is only the first. If I have no confidence, I have very good command on English, and I am very good English speaker. So if I have no confidence, I cannot do anything,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is all about.
So, do you have any questions about me, brother?
Yeah, please share that why, when did you start your journey of English speaking or English learning, and why, how it came in your mind that you should learn this?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure. See, what happened it is like in 2021, I passed out in my master's. Okay, so that time there is no openings in software sector. If there is openings, but that time the recession is ongoing in across world. Like they're removing the employees, like who having employees, they're removing like who having a 6 year, 10 years experience also they're removing directly, like so that they're not terminating, like they're removing like in a, like a proper way. So what happens that time there is no openings in the software sector. So that time what happened it is like in a middle class family person, so like whoever having 23 years old, so that time very difficult to survive. So that time we decide, me and my brother decide to work somewhere like to support my family, to give some amount to like to managing the home. And they are like that time also my grandfather grandmother also they are sick, like okay, they are suffering some health issues before. So that's what we decide to, so go I'm attending like Axis Bank, some other like most of the banking sector only they are hiring new people. They are like they looks like they're looking like manpower. So that time I decided to applying jobs in the job portal. So that I got a interview call letter. So I did Access like Bank of America, Bank of Baroda. So that time, so I mentioned like my higher qualification is post graduation in computer science. So after the interviews, like what they see, they are saying like this, but your English is poor, but it's okay for with this role. But like you are having more and more high qualification, so you are not suited for this role. So that time I decided, see, there is no one, there is no option, there is no other option to getting a job in software. So that time I decided to go like I remove my higher qualification in my CV, my resume. So that time I got a call letter from one of the another bank. So that time I decided like that time I unable to say I don't know the English this much. I unable to speak. I unable to understand the concern. So every time I used to like acknowledgement like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Only like so I'm saying like yeah, yeah. Only. So after that, so I got a chance to do work in that company. So in that company, I learned very little bit, very little bit, small, small words. So if I like someone customer asking any in English, so mostly I handle like Telugu and Hindi calls only, mostly like in a day. So for example, if there is a call, call high calls is there in a row. So that time, so automatically call transfer to me. So that time I'm facing some issues like some like whoever having the customer, they are fluent in English. Most of the like softwares and doctors, teacher, they are
yeah,
all professionals. They are like they are good in experts in English, so they are asking in it deeply. Like they are not talking with me like in non general way. Like they are talking using very different vocabulary. So that time I used to write down in my notepads and simultaneously. So that time I'm asking like I'm asking with my colleagues and my team lead, my manager. They all are encouraged to me. They all are supporting me. Why? Because before I joined the company, I share entire thing what I did, what I am. So that time they are like encouraging me like day and day and so I worked in 9 or 11 months in that company. Then I decided to resign that role, and then I decided to prepare some government exams because of my father aim to like my father having 3 kids. Like one of them my kids they are getting grab the job in government sector. That time I decided to prepare some government exam. Yeah, because of like I think last 6 months, 8 months back, I got like injured while physical training in SI and constable state level. So that time I decided after overcome the pains and overcome the like health issues. So now I'm good. So then I decided. So I think if I go to attend any interview software industry, for example, I'm like I search in YouTube, I search in Google like mock interviews. The mock interviews also the interviewer asking very different ways. Like I know the subject, but I can't express that time. So that's what I decide to. So if I want to survive in software industry, for example, if I get a job, you know, so after the surviving is mandatory. I should like must and should speak in English only. So I need English communication. So and nowadays, English become a global language. If I go anywhere, for example, other states, so that time I don't know the local language. The other person know the national language. So that time must and should I speak in English only. Like if I want to someone, if you want someone like if you want to go asking some address or something, whatever it is in the certain time. So I should speak in English. Okay, well the other person knows only English. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, and also my journey starts like this is the 16th day, 17th day in Skype platform. Before 10 days, I'm using like audio functions, audio applications in my phone. I think almost it comes only around hardly 30 days. I think 30 or 29 today. Yeah, today's 29 day, I think.
and in within 30 days, you have improved a lot, I can say.
Yeah. This, if I like, so before I said like my introduction part. So that time, so I follow like conversation videos and podcast. If I follow some conversation video like 20 minutes video, so that time like I set up in subtitles. So that time I am hearing some new words. So that time immediately I write it down my notebook or my notepad. Then after the conversation, I search in Google or ChatGPT. Then I know about the meaning of word and which time and which time using this word, like which sentence we are including this word. So yeah, I'm doing like that regularly. Like before connecting, like I woke up in the morning 6:30. So I like I saw some videos. Look, I'm writing like this. The meanings and which time we are using like that. Yeah, like I think writing is a good practices in my point of view, in my all education span. So I'm not reading blindly. Like first I read, then I write. After I read, after read and read, read, write, read, like repeat and repeat. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it was I think, great solution you have given and shared to us. Those who are learning English, they will understand this thing as well, that what they should do, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, brother, I think this time to wrap up the session.
Sure.
Almost,
Yeah,
and
most welcome.
it was a lovely session I had with you, quite informative as well, and I enjoyed it.
Same here, brother. It's a enthralling conversation with you. So I'm glad to connect with me. So yeah, I hope we will connect as soon as possible next time. So we'll discuss some other
Definitely.
topics. I learned something about you from you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it, myself. Yeah,
Same
yeah.
here. Same.
Thanks a
Okay,
lot.
brother. Have
Yeah.
a great day.
Same
Bye
here,
bye.
same here. Take care.